liability of having heard the Christmas story over and over again is that we know how it will turn out. There is no way to recapture the initial shock of the news that God is coming in the flesh to show us what real life looks like. For the past couple of weeks, John the Baptist has been the messenger of that news. This past Sunday, he spoke of unquenchable fire. So it is a relief to hear from a different messenger, Elizabeth, who will bear John, but not yet. Elizabeth is the first one to hear what Mary has to say, maybe because she is the first one who will listen. She too is pregnant, further along than Mary, and much, much older. So old, in fact, that her impending motherhood is as much a miracle as Mary's, so she and Mary have a lot in common. The obvious difference is that there is a biological father in Elizabeth's life, Zechariah. According to St. Luke, they have both been visited by the angel Gabriel, who was sent to tell Zechariah about his and Elizabeth's baby before he went to tell Mary about hers. Unfortunately, Zechariah's annunciation did not go as well as Mary's did. When the angel Gabriel told Zechariah that Elizabeth would bear a son, whose name would be John, he said, "How will I know this is so? For I am an old man, and my wife is advanced in years." For this impertinence, the angel zipped his lips, making him mute until the day he heard his son cry out for the first time. When Mary goes to visit Elizabeth and Zechariah, Mary can speak, while all he can do is wave. It's all women's voices in the house that day. First Mary, greeting her cousin Elizabeth, and then Elizabeth, who exclaims in a loud cry, "Most blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb. For at the moment the sound of your greeting reached my ears, the infant in my womb leaped for joy. Blessed are you who believe that what was spoken to you by the Lord would be fulfilled." Why does she cry so loudly? Because she is excited that Mary has come to see her, because her own baby has jumped for joy inside of her. God sent an angel to invite one young woman to be the mother of his son who would save us. God sent the same angel to Elizabeth, with the news that she would be the mother of a prophet who would tell others what life on earth would be like when Jesus came after him. They both have the unreasonable willingness to believe that God, who has chosen them, will be forever a part of what happens next in their life. Wouldn't it be nice to know the details of what our life will be in the future and how things will turn out for us? What we have today in this passage from St. Luke is someone who gives us the example of two women who believed, who knew how the God that had acted in the past of their ancestors would be true to his promise to make the impossible come true.